The following video contains a large amount of flashing lights and disorienting effects. Be forewarned that some people experience photosensitive epileptic seizures while watching video games, especially with numerous flashing or flickering lights. Hey everybody, Ultimate Oddball here. Today I'm going to be doing episode 1 of FNAF World. This is the Five Nights at Freddy's RPG. I played a little bit of it to make sure everything was working right, so I'm just start over. Only did a few battles, and we'll do it on hard play on hard mode there. And it's significantly more challenging. Okay, here we go. I know you may feel like going out and taking a stroll, but sometimes things very wrong today. All is not well in Animatronica. Animatronic Village? Villagetronica? We're working on it. The point is something is horribly wrong. There have been a lot of bizarre creatures roaming around lately, even some that look cool, like us. We aren't prepared to deal with situations like this. Something bad must have happened on the flip side. So one of the first, there's a lot of messages in here that make it clear that there's a lot more going on than just what's in the game. Go see what you can find. Be careful though, our wood-cutting auto chipper has gone haywire. It's been jump scaring me all day. So I didn't actually play any of the other FNAF games, which is probably kind of surprising, I guess, because most people have, but it was never very interesting to me mechanic-wise, but I did get really into like reading about the lore, and I like mysteries a lot where you gotta like put the pieces together. Oh, I think I found a clue as to what is happening. Look behind me, there's a tree that is distorted and glitched. You don't know as much as I do. Well, you gotta be a jerk about it. But I will tell you that this is a safe haven, a sanctuary. Whatever has gone wrong, we have to fix it. It will be an adventure. Something horrible must have happened on the flip side because it's causing this world to fracture. Objects like the tree behind me have broken. But I think you can use fractures to get to places you couldn't reach before. You have to go and find the source of these fractures. I think I can do that. So there was a ton of lore. And we're going to grab a few things around here. We're going to be doing a lot of battling because on hard mode it's significantly easier to die. So obviously this is a active battle system. You really got to be worried about your party dying. And as you can see, you can switch out. You get two groups of 4, which is interesting. A little bit different. And then you get different types of abilities. So purple's got some healing to it. Red's just straight attack. Yellow looks like random, I think, and then white are the boosts, which are pretty useful. And as you can see, it's very fast-paced. I'm still kind of getting used to it and learning what all the attacks are, but it's good. It's solid all around. Personally, I wouldn't mind if it was a little bit slower, but that's just me. Everybody's got their own style of, pace of play. So yeah, as you can see, Scott, when he re-released it for free, he updated the overworld like he had said he was going to. Did it all 3D. I don't know. I like the original, but this is good too. I mean, this looks really pretty solid. So. Oh, this is not good. Okay, there's 4 of them. Get out of here. Oh, they killed one of my people. So even if one of your people dies, they just they come back after the battle. And as you can see, that jump scare attack is really useful because it stops them for a few seconds. But this is actually pretty dangerous because there's 4 of them. Explosive in high numbers, so just gonna keep trying to wear them down. And I really needed. See, you can tell like I didn't play the game, so I don't know a lot of the characters' names. Oh, this is bad. I might die here. Cupcake, get the cupcake, get the cupcake. Come on. Good way to start it. Oh no. I should have healed. Come on, Freddy. I think that's Freddy. Oh, no. So yeah, as you can see, hard mode is pretty serious. I watched, we'll just go right back in it. I watched some of the playthrough. I think MatPat did Game Theory Live on the streaming channel that he does. Him and his wife were playing it. And normal definitely is a lot easier. I just healed for no reason. Yeah, normal mode is definitely a lot easier, and you get a lot more time. You don't have to worry as much about your party dying so quickly. Like, as you can see, just starting off, if you get the wrong roll, you know, you can end up fighting the wooden statue guys. So yeah, like I was saying, I really like all the lore behind it. The fact that it's just so deep, and the story really is not told in a straightforward manner, which I know like annoys a lot of people, but it creates this whole huge mystery that you have to kind of put together by like researching, and a community has to kind of like come together, and it's like crowdsourcing almost, which I really like. The kind of democratic process of like sharing ideas. Okay, so I don't know if I did that right or if I did that wrong. I don't really understand very well. Okay, we'll just keep doing stuff. Whatever works, something will happen. So I really gotta be like preemptive with the healing and focus on that if there's a bunch of enemies, and just use my heavies to attack. Like Freddy's got that pizza wheel, and that's a good one. Do the bite. Oh, the bite was pretty strong. Jump scare them and keep them from attacking. So like if you really get used to like what everything is, you can come up with like good combinations of attacks, which is a pretty good mechanic for an RPG when it's like fast-paced like this. I think it's pretty interesting. I like it. I know I don't know, it's kind of the end thing to be like really super critical of games when they come out, and granted, Scott did say he put it out a little bit early, but then he re-released it for free, so I mean, you can't really be upset about it, you know. I wouldn't be able to play it otherwise. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, see how quickly things can turn here. So yeah, it's definitely, I think it's pretty fun. I mean, I don't know how long I'll want to play it necessarily. And this is actually the first PC game that I've played, because oh nice, this is how you earn new people. Okay, because my laptop is not very strong, and so it's pretty hard to, there aren't very many games that I can actually play and record at the same time, as far as I know. Because the processor is really underpowered. I can barely do like 720p a lot of the time. Yeah, if I did 1080p, it would be so bad that the quality would be almost unwatchable. And I'll have to mess around with this a little bit. The quality might not be great on this first episode, and then once I get it fine-tuned and figure out where exactly how good a quality the computer can do without freezing anything up, then go ahead and get it fixed in the next episode. Come on, get out of here, Balloon Boy. Is that who this is? I think so. I know most of them by name, like Bonnie, Chica, and I think that's Chica. I don't know. It's gonna take me a little bit to get all the names. Come on, give me a turn here. I should have healed. Is that gonna heal? Oh, it didn't barely anything. Come on. Alright, get the cupcakes. Get those cupcakes out to the table. To table 1. Oh no. So, try to figure out what this game was, and come on, explode. And the first thing that occurred to me is that this is really similar to the type of games that you would see theoretically in a restaurant, like Freddy Fazbear's. Because this is kind of, if you've ever been in like a Chuck E. Cheese when you were younger, this is kind of the type of like fast-paced. Oh, that was the wrong set. Yeah, it's a good start. This is kind of the fast-paced games that they like to have on those. And so I thought maybe what happened was this is the experience of a disembodied spirit possessing one of the games in the Freddy Fazbear's restaurant. Because if you read like the backstory and if you understand like the lore, basically the spirits of the children who get killed end up taking and they get put into the suits. That's where the killer hides the bodies at, and then the spirits take over the animatronics. And there's a whole huge amount of lore, but that's kind of the gist of that. And so it occurred to me that obviously this can't just be, I mean, it could just be a game in the actual universe, was my other thought, if it's not the experience of one of the disembodied spirits, that it could actually be an in-universe game that you would play, because we know in the series that they end up having a restaurant in the future, or a place in the future that kind of, I gotta go past that, that kind of is like a horror-based amusement park. I think that's a good way to put it. And so theoretically, I mean, in a universe that's going to have something like that, they might have a... Oh, that's where I'm trying to get? They might have a game that, you know, incorporates all the scary elements of like it, almost like a... the way we have movies about urban legends, like Bloody Mary and stuff like that. Like maybe it's the same kind of thing in universe there, in the Freddy, you know, Fazbear universe, that make like, you know, movies and games about the events that happen there at the restaurants. Great! Be sure to press that button behind you to clear the path for later. That way you won't have to take the long way again. Oh, okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for telling me that. I think a lot of these monsters are misguided side effects of whatever has happened on the flip side. You keep talking about this flip side, and I appreciate you helping me, but what is it? It looks like you can knock some sense into them and then they'll join you. How wonderfully convenient. I hate to be rude, buddy, but it's like you can't even hear what I'm saying to you. You need to find another subtunnel under the game, and it's probably hidden inside another glitched object. So I really like how they break the third wall in this. I love meta stuff. Ahead of the dusting fields, you will probably find the next glitched object there. Be careful. Things only get more dangerous from here. Okay. Oh. Things don't get more dangerous. You are being played. You are being led through hoops. Meanwhile, the puppet master is laughing at you. You do not need to find the dusting fields. But not because there is any urgent adventures ahead. Find the clock. So I forgot about that. I forgot when I watched that it pops up and does stuff like that. And also, I'm super popular. You know, I'm making friends left and right in FNAF world. I gotta say, everybody wants to be my friend. The Freddy the person, and then the Golden Fredbear wants to be my friend also. Oh, maybe we were already friends. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe, excuse me, the crying child was one of the souls that I had considered had taken over inside the game that we're experiencing it. Because I had read a theory online. I forget who it was by. I'll have to find it and try to link it. But their theory was that the crying child was who you experienced FNAF 4 as, and also in this game, that's who you're playing as, basically. Which is why I thought maybe that it mixed with my theory, kind of, that you were experiencing within the game. Because obviously, like, this is very game-like, but then it incorporates things from within you know, the FNAF universe that you wouldn't necessarily think would be in the game at a restaurant. I mean, you don't want to go to a restaurant where there have been like theoretical murders and they're like you're playing a game there about the theoretical murders. Like that's gonna ruin your dining experience, you know. You don't want to be reminded of that when you're trying to, you know, eat your pizza. So, I don't know. Chop and roll. I don't know what this wooden robot thing is used for, but I don't know. I guess cutting down trees, but it's like it's made of wood also, so it's like it's like killing itself almost. It's like killing its own. I'm getting, I don't know. It's a little too deep there, I think. Victory! Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Okay, so I'm in area 3. Oh, is that what this is? I don't think I'm supposed to go that way yet. Because I had this 3 popped up, and that seems like... Did I skip something? We're gonna go over here and find out. Okay, maybe this cave thing. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember these caves. Look at this map. So the map, I love the map because it looks like Dwarf Fortress, almost exactly like Dwarf Fortress with some of the what are the graphical mod type things. Obviously, Dwarf Fortress, kind of a cult classic in the indie community. Helped inspire Minecraft. Wow, these guys are strong. Okay. I don't think I should have came in here. I think this was a mistake. I definitely think this was a mistake. Oh no. It's not going well. It's not. Yeah, like I said, hard mode, no joke. Get out of there. Get out of there, bear. Get out of there, Foxy. I think that's Foxy. The pirate. So what is that, the 5th time I died? Alright. Alright, so I can just jump right to there. I'm just going to go into the snow. I may need to grind a little bit at some point because this is pretty tough, and I think I'm under leveled. I don't even have my 9th person yet because I messed up against Balloon Boy. Oh, there's a clock. Oh, the clock. Oh, Flan. I like Flan is really good. It doesn't look like that though. And if you get Flan that looks like that, you should send it back because it's sentient and it's not good. It's not a good thing for you to eat something that's sentient like that and alive. They're rocking out though. I'll give them that. That's they're having fun. They got a friendly attitude. Oh, that's not good. Why was that heal so late? I feel like the heal should have hit earlier than that. This is not good. Look. Come on, I gotta heal. The cupcakes. Get the cupcakes. Oh no. Party favors. No, those low level healing do barely anything. They're not even worth using. It doesn't offset enough the damage. Come on, get the pizza. Happy Jam, do it. So, see, the problem with some of these heals is that they take way too long to activate. Like, I feel like it should be almost just, I don't know, shorter. Not necessarily instantaneous, but it should be shorter, I think. Damn it, I keep doing that one. That's the worst attack. And we're done. Alright. So I think it's just best if I stay in this first area a little bit, get a few battles and get some levels going, maybe buy some stuff before I move on, Because even though I did die a couple times in this area, it's definitely a huge difference in the difficulty there. Like, to an extent that I don't think I can, even if I get lucky, I don't think I'm making it through very far in that next area. But that's okay. Honestly, like, I don't know. I was trying to avoid having to do a little grinding because it's probably not as much fun to watch, but I don't know, I'll just talk a little bit about the game design here. So I do like, I like the overall art style, the aesthetic of it. It's definitely not, really nothing about this game is what I expected based on previous games, and I think a lot of people feel that way probably. That you know, it was a fairly consistent you know, series of mechanics and kind of the experience across the board in the first 4 games. Put the other side in. Oh, nice, good throw. So obviously when this game came out, it was really different, but I like it. I think it's, what is this guy? Oh, okay. This is a boss. So this is the auto chipper from one of Scott's previous games. Well, I think the name anyway is connected to it. I don't know if it's actually the character from one of the games. Oh, he jump scared. Don't jump scare me. This one's made out of wood too. Alright, switch it out, switch it out. This music's pretty epic. I tried to turn it off because, not because I don't like it, I actually think the music in this is really good. I like a lot of the aesthetic in it, but because with copyright I usually turn off music, so I just add my own in because it helps avoid content ID claims. But I think from what I've read, it seems like Scott is pretty friendly to the YouTube content creator, you know, community and stuff. So I'm gonna try to tweet at him and see what he says, and then we'll go from there. I'm not doing well here. This is not going good. I don't think I'm ready for this. I was not ready for this jelly. Come on. Come on. Give me an attack. Oh, that's not good. Alright, let's just run away. Can we run away? No? No. No, I think we died. It's not going great. I'm not gonna say it's going great, because it's not. It's going badly. Yeah. So I think that's probably a pretty good place to wrap it up. Well, thanks for coming by. Have a great day. Hey everybody, Ultimate Oddball here. If you want to stay up to date with my videos, click subscribe. I release a new video on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I do gaming commentary and review. I talk about my experiences on the autism spectrum, and I share my opinions and thoughts on a variety of matters. My hope is that, through my videos, I can help to dispel some of the misinformation, confusion, and negativity people have regarding autism. Thank you for helping me do that by watching these videos.